Hello everyone, welcome back to Shikara Academy. Hope you all are good, all are doing fine. How is your preparation going on? So we have completed agriculture. In today's video, I'm going to start with minerals and energy resources. So in 2 lectures, we'll complete this topic also as well. Right, so let us begin with the topic minerals and energy resources. So what are resources? Resource is anything which is helping us or which is satisfying our wants. So which is satisfying any human needs. So we require water. So water will satisfy our need for the purpose of drinking or for domestic usages, for industrial usage, for anything. Similarly, we have iron, which will provide us steel, which will provide machineries, etc. So anything which is satisfying a human need and it is having some utility. Forests are our resource because they provide timber to us, they provide forest produce to us, they provide oxygen, they act as absorbents of carbon, carbon sinks. So in such way, everything has a utility. So all those things which satisfy the needs of humans and have an utility, they are called resources. We have oils, petroleum, hydrocarbons, gas, natural gas, etc., which are providing us energy, which are giving us fuel for the vehicles, for cooking, etc. So all these things are considered as resource. It's a very vast definition. So resources can be natural resources, they can be man-made resources. There is a river will be a natural resource, whereas there is a dam is made by humans, which is a man-made resource. There is an industry which is a man-made resource. The resources can be renewable and non-renewable. Renew or non-renewable. Renew means we can generate it again. For example, we have solar energy, which is a renewable resource. You use the resource, but still the resource will not get depleted. The resource will not get depleted away. Whereas if I talk about fossil fuels like petroleum, natural gas, diesel, they are limited. If you use them in excess, at one point of time, these fossil fuels will get diminished. They will get over. You will not be able to use them again. So these type of fuels which we cannot produce again, it will take millions of years for petroleum to form. But we do not know that humans will live for millions of years. So these fossil fuels are non-renewable because once they are done, they are finished, they will take a very long time to be regenerated again. Whereas energy like solar energy or wind energy, you can use them on a daily basis, they will not get diminished because we have sun which will last for millions of years. So such type of resources are called renewable resources. And we also have tangible and intangible resources. Tangible and intangible. Tangible means those resources which we can touch. Intangible are those which are providing us some service which we are not able to feel them. Tangible resources like minerals, like iron ore, all those minerals, gold, diamond, energy resources, fossil fuels, all those are tangible, which we can touch. For example, if you take the services provided by forests, those are intangible services. So resources can be classified to different types. Why are we classifying these resources? Because classification helps in better planning of the resources, how to use them, efficiently use them, sustainable usage of the resources, and making policy, etc. It will be helpful. They can be classified if we are classifying on the basis of origin. They can be biotic, abiotic. Biotic means living origin. Those resources like plants, animals, fisheries, forests, human beings, human resources are there, right? So all these are biotic resources which are obtained from the biosphere. Whereas abiotic resources are non-living. We have water, air, soil, minerals, metals, sunlight. These are abiotic, non-living. So in this way we can classify. We can also classify as renewable and non-renewable. Renewable like solar energy, wind energy, water, forests, wildlife, etc. Water, forest, wildlife, these will be renewable if you are using them in a limit. So according to the hydrological cycle, if you are using them in limits, it will get replenished. But if we use them overly or excessively, if we cross the limit and use them, then these resources also will get diminished. Then we have non-renewable resources like coal, petroleum, natural gas, minerals, which as we keep on using, they will keep on getting diminished. We cannot regenerate them because these resources take millions of years to form. So it is not possible to make them again in the near time. So such resources are called non-renewable resources. Then we have individual resources which are owned by private individuals like farmlands, plots, houses, etc. We have community resources which are owned by a community. For example, we have grazing grounds, public parks, like those. Then we have national resources which belong to the government of the nation, which will control its usage. We have roads, railways, forests, minerals, etc. And we also have international resources which are beyond the control of nation, like we have open oceans, like we have UN clause, United Nations Convention on Law of Seas. So where the oceanic resources beyond our exclusive economic zone are present. We have Antarctica, which is also a international resource where no one has a claim on it, right? Then moving forward, on the basis of status of development, the resources can be potential resources or developed resources. Potential resources are those resources which are present in a region but they are not yet fully utilized. We know that, okay, from here we can extract 1000 tons of so and so mineral, but we are not yet utilizing them. Either we do not have the technology, we are yet to develop the technology to extract those resources. Excuse me. Then we have developed resources. These resources are surveyed, quantified, and we are using them. We have surveyed them, we have quantified them, and we are using those resources. So such resources are called developed resources. What is stock? Resources are available, but they are not usable. Why? Because of lack of technology. Such resources are called stock, which we are not able to use them. Then what are reserves? Reserves are a part of stock that can be profitably extracted with available technology. We have some stock which we can extract with our technology profitably. Imagine there is some resource underground. So to remove this, to extract this resource, I am spending 1 crore rupee. But the cost of this resource is 90 lakh. So this is not a resource. The amount which is utilized to extract is more than the value it is providing. So such a resource is not called resource. It must be profitable. If I am spending 1 crore on extracting it, it must give me 10 crores. So such resources are called resources. On the base of distribution, it can be ubiquitous or localized. Ubiquitous is where the resource is found everywhere, like air, water, sunlight. Localized are found in certain regions like the minerals. Petroleum is found in Middle East, coal in Jharkhand area, in that way. We also have marine resources. Marine resources, we have living resources in marine like fishes. India is the third largest fish producer in the world. We have major fishing grounds in the continental shelf regions near the estuaries, where we have in the western part of India, we have Narmada makes a estuary when meeting Arabian Sea. Tapi makes an estuary. So rivers make estuaries, and few also rivers make deltas. So in those regions, and in the regions of coral reefs, like in Lakshadweep Islands, we have coral reefs. So in upwelling zones, water in the oceans, it will come vertically, it will come up. It is called upwelling zone. So the below nutrients are brought to the surface. Fishes also live there in large quantities. So these are provide protein livelihood for billions of people. So these are all living resources. We also have seaweeds and algae, which are used in food, cosmetics, fertilizers, pharmaceuticals, etc. We also have living resources like crustaceans, mollusks like prawns, lobsters, crabs, oysters, etc. Aquaculture, people do aquaculture where we where we cultivate the fish, rear the fish like fishes, shellfishes, prawns, etc. So these are all marine resources which are living. We also have non-living marine resources like polymetallic nodules of manganese, copper, nickel, cobalt, which are found in the deep sea plains. But the issue is that we are not able to extract them. The technology for extraction of these resources is not present. So that is why we are not able to utilize them fully. We also have polymetallic sulfides, phosphorite deposits, and we also have salt from seawater. All the salt which we utilize, majority of it is extracted from seawater. Then we have sand and gravel used in construction, etc. These are marine resources. Then we have energy resources. Energy resources like we have offshore oil and natural gas. Natural gas oils are found near the shores in the continental shelf regions because of accumulation of live organisms which have been died, the skeletons, etc., which have been buried for a long time. They have converted into these fuels, fossil fuels. So we have some fields in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal region. We have Mumbai High region where we find petroleum, natural gas. 40% of offshore crude oil is present over there. Then in case of renewable energy, we have tidal energy, wave energy, ocean thermal energy, offshore wind farms, etc., which I will later on discuss with you. And there are some non-extractive, intangible resources like tourism. You cannot touch tourism, but it is providing you growth. So tourism, recreation, marine transport, trade, climate regulation, carbon sequestration. So forests will absorb carbon dioxide and provide oxygen. So that those are intangible resources. We have marine biodiversity where we have coral reefs, mangrove forests. Mangrove forests protect the land from erosion, from cyclones. So all these are present. So let us look into major mineral belts in India. India is rich in both metallic and non-metallic minerals, where minerals are unevenly distributed. So some regions have more mineral resources, some regions have low mineral resources. So in India we have 4 major mineral belts. Minerals become the foundation for industries and they become foundation for economic growth. Let us look into the major mineral belts. We have northeastern plateau region like Chota Nagpur plateau region, eastern highland region, where we have states like Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal. This belt is the richest mineral belt in India. So we find minerals like coal, iron ore, bauxite, copper, uranium in this region. Coal is found in Jharia, Bokaro. We have Bokaro plants, Raniganj coal plants. We have Talcher. So here we find coal mines. Iron ore we find in Singhbhum region, Mayurbhanj region, Kyonjhar region. Bauxite is found in Ranchi, Koraput region. Copper is found in Singhbhum region. Uranium is found in Jadugoda region. There is also a case study on Jadugoda, how the uranium extraction impact the people over there. They have the people over there, the children who are getting born, are having disabilities because of uranium extraction. Then we have southwestern plateau region where we have Karnataka, Goa, parts of AP, Tamil Nadu. Minerals like iron ore is found in Bellary, Hospet, Goa, Kudremukh regions. Then we have manganese in Dharwad region. Gold, we have Kolar gold mines, Kolar and Hatti gold mines. In case of bauxite, we have in Belgaum, we find a bauxite. Limestone is also abundant in this region. Many places you find limestone. In the northwestern region, like Gujarat and Rajasthan, we have minerals like copper. From the time of Indus Valley civilization, we are getting copper from these Khetri mines. In case of zinc and lead in Zawar mines of Udaipur, salt from Sambar Lake, which we have already discussed in Run of Kutch regions because of our inland drainage of rivers. These lakes have become saline. In Run of Kutch also we have salty marshes. Petroleum is found in Mumbai offshore, Mumbai High, Ankaleshwar, Kalol, Cambay Basin. You also find gypsum phosphate in these regions. Then we have Himalayan belt. It's a minor belt where we have states like Jammu Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand. We find minerals like copper, lead, zinc in small quantities, precious stones like sapphires, gold traces in the river terraces. We also have limestone over there. Minor mineral beds are also found in Kerala, Tamil Nadu coast. We find monazite sand through which we extract thorium for our nuclear energy. Then in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh also we find petroleum and coal. In Andaman Nicobar Islands we find nickel, cobalt in small quantities. So these are your major minerals. If you talk about iron ore, which is a metallic mineral, this is called a basic mineral. Basic mineral is that mineral which is acting as a raw material for different industries. In case of iron ore, it is required to produce steel. Steel is used in many industries. Even the electricity is a basic industry. Fossil fuel is a basic industry. And other industries depend on these industries. All the other industries will depend upon basic industries for the purpose of raw material, for the purpose of energy, etc. So such industries are called basic industries. Now this iron ore is the backbone of our industrial development. We have iron ore, we have a mineral and the ore of it. So iron is extracted from an ore. The ore can be hematite, magnetite, siderite, illuminite. These are the names of ores from which we extract iron. So from hematite ore, we can extract iron of 60 to 70%. If there is 100% rock, in this rock 60 to 70% is iron. In case of magnetite ore, 30 to 60% is iron. So these are called ores from where the mineral is found in large quantities. So major iron ore belts are present in Odisha, Jharkhand region, where we have Durg Bastar, Chandrapur region. We have Bellary, Chitraguda, Chikmagalur, Tumkur region of Karnataka. So Odisha, Jharkhand region, Durg Bastar, Chandrapur in Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra region, Bellary, Chitraguda, Chikmagalur, Tumkur region of Karnataka, and Maharashtra, Goa regions. Mines like Kiruburu mines in Jharkhand, Donimalai mines in Karnataka, Kudremukh mines in Karnataka. So major producer of iron ore is Odisha. Second, Chhattisgarh. Third, Karnataka. Fourth is Jharkhand. And remaining are 7%. So these regions are very rich in iron ore. The Karnataka, Goa region, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Goa region, this Karnataka region over here. Here we have the Chhattisgarh region. Here we have the Odisha, West Bengal region. So in these regions we have high iron ore concentrations. Then manganese is used for manufacturing steel and different alloys. It is also used in manufacturing insecticides, paints. Odisha is the leading producer of manganese. Other significant deposits are present in Karnataka and Madhya Pradesh. In case of bauxite is used for aluminium production, and Odisha is the largest producer. And other states like Gujarat, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh also produces bauxite. So importance of aluminium is present in various sectors like automotives, aerospace, etc. Copper is a malleable, ductile mineral which is a good conductor of heat and electricity. What is malleability? We can shape that metal into different shapes. For example, you cannot shape different things. For example, you have diamond. Can you shape diamond into different shapes? You cannot. There is wood. You cannot, you have to cut it. Without cutting it, by just heating it, you cannot melt it and make different shapes without cutting it. So copper, etc., we can heat it and we can convert the shapes into different shapes. So such type of things are called malleable. Ductile means we can pull them into strings, we can pull them into wires. So that quality is present to metals only. It is not present in the non-metals. Good conductor of heat and electricity, hence it is used in electricity. So the uses of copper is used in electronics, electricity, chemical industries, etc. Major reserves are present in Balaghat mines of Madhya Pradesh and Khetri mines of Rajasthan and Singhbhum district of Jharkhand. So Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan are rich sources. Gold historically found in Kolar gold mines and Hatti gold mines. Kolar gold mines are presently closed, Hatti are active. So gold are found in alluvial deposits of Sibarnarekha river also in Odisha region. Kolar Hatti mines in Karnataka region. Zinc and lead are present in Rajasthan. Rajasthan produces 99% of India's zinc, mainly from Zawar area of Udaipur. And Rajasthan is also leading producer of lead. So zinc is used for galvanizing steel, for preventing corrosion, or manufacturing in battery it is used. Lead is also used in batteries, pigments, cable sheathings. Other minerals like chromite, barytes. Odisha accounts for 98% of India's chromite deposits. And barytes, Andhra Pradesh has world's largest and thickest barite deposits. We have mica, which is having excellent dielectric strength, low power loss, hence we can use them in transformers, electric transformers, etc. because there is less loss of power and it has a strength of high resistance. So we use them in electric transformers, used in electrical electronic industries. Chotanagpur region of Jharkhand is a major source. In case of limestone, it is raw material for cement industry. In construction, it is used. In iron smelting also it is used. Almost every state is rich in having limestone. Major producers are Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh. So these are your major minerals. We also have a few critical minerals. Critical minerals which are like lithium, cobalt, nickel, rare earth elements, so which are essential for country's economic development. In case of manufacturing technology, batteries or any motherboards, etc., such type of technologies for making them, we require critical minerals. So these are your major minerals. In the next lecture, we will discuss energy resources. Alright? Okay. I'll end the lecture here. Shikara Academy is starting comprehensive batches for UPSC. So we are having an offer where we are providing 25% off for those students who join till Wednesday. Those who join till Wednesday, which is 19th November. There is 25% off on your fee. So where you will have comprehensive classes, online classes, live classes, recorded classes, sectional full length tests will be given to you. Mains answer writing will be given to you, everything current affairs. It will be a one-stop solution. So comprehensive batches have been started. So today the batch is going to start. So till Wednesday, from Thursday you will have classes. So you have 2 more days. So hurry up and start your journey with Shikara Academy. Thank you all.